everybody. Sorry about the previous two streams. The game crashed the first time, and then my mom dragged me out to errands the second time. And now I just have to pray that the documentary isn't... Anyways, but how's everybody doing? Anyways, let's continue. Seeing him in a brighter setting makes him look like a completely different person.
やめてよね、兄さん。こんなところで夕べの話なんて。
Brother? Wait, are these two related?
やめても何も。お前、やっぱり覚えてないんだな。彼、夕べ、お前が殴り倒した勤労青年。
She stares at me. Yep. I nod slightly embarrassed.
そういうこと。ちゃんと謝るんだぞ。威張ってごまかすなよ。
Oh, you're abusive, man. You know that, right? With that, he walks off, laughing uproariously at the entire situation.
仕事場でバカなことばっかり言わないで。って聞いてもいないよね。
She turns back to face me.
ゆうべって本当に？
Yep, but it wasn't a big deal or anything, so don't worry about it. Flustered, I try and wave off her concern.
ごめんなさい。たまたま昨日はちょっといろいろとあって。
It's totally fine, really. Don't worry about it. I really wish he hadn't opened his big fat mouth about what happened last night. But wait, speaking of that guy, was that Eiji Ogata?
うん。人前では繊細そうな優等生みたいな顔しているけれど、本当はあんなのなの。妹としてちょっと自慢できる兄じゃないわね。
I'm sure you don't mean that. Eiji Ogata is not only Rina's older brother, but also the young boss in charge of Ogata Productions. Exhibiting genius-level talent all his life, he paved his own path through the world as a composer and musician. However, he stepped down from the limelight before his very promising career could go anywhere. He hasn't performed on stage since then. Instead, he's chosen to dedicate his life to promoting young, talented musicians and idols. No gracias. He runs the very production company that represents Yuki. When Eiji stepped from the stage to the production booth, it left a lot of people disappointed, including his fans. To others in the biz, the move seemed juvenile and absurd, while his fans saw it as calculated and businesslike. Still, though, he's managed to prove all of them wrong. He possesses an almost uncanny sixth sense, whether it be about composition, direction, marketing strategies, or anything in between. And thanks to that, he's been incredibly successful at showcasing new talent to the world under the Produced by Ogata brand. Including, of course, his own sister, Rina Ogata. The two siblings' popularity practically exploded overnight, and thanks to that momentum, another star was born. That was Yuki Morikawa. In other words, it'd be fair to say Yuki wouldn't have made her debut if not for Eiichi's help. At the very least, he gave her the boost she needed to get started.
イメージ崩れちゃった？だけど今のが本物。あんな男の偶像崇拝しちゃダメ。
Admittedly, based on what I saw last night at the cafe, it didn't seem like anything more than your average creepy middle-aged guy. I'm sure I saw him multitudes of times while working there, but never realized who he was.
本当に兄が乱暴なことしちゃって許してね。ああいう人だから。
It's fine. He wasn't exactly the rowdy one.
それにしてもここでも働いていたなんて。
Just part-time as an AD.
働き者なのね。私も負けないで頑張るからね。応援していて。
With that, she gives me dazzlingly charming. With that, she gives me a dazzlingly charming smile. She's so utterly gorgeous that I can't help but feel more embarrassed.
じゃあ頑張って。さあ行くわよ。
That final bark command was directed at her manager. He's been shooting worried glances at his watch this whole time, and at the sound of her voice, he jumps in surprise before following her obediently, seemingly relieved. One minute she seems as sweet as an angel, the next she's completely in charge. Well, work's done for today. Though it sounds like Yuki and the others are still busy. Sounds rough. I might as well head on home for today. Well, today's the day of my interview for the private tutoring position. As I leave my apartment, I shuffle through the documents the agency sent over. It pays really good. It says that travel expenses to and from are covered too, but that won't matter when I live just around the corner. The person I'm tutoring is a third-year student at Hotarugasaki Academy. Wait, a third year? I hadn't noticed that first because it was written so small, but this doesn't match the criteria I asked for. Who'd want to start tutoring a senior at this time of year with the critical exam season just around the corner? To be fair, it's my fault for not reading through the job description thoroughly enough. Come to think of it, anyone requesting a tutor at this late stage probably isn't all that dedicated of a student to begin with. Maybe that means they'll be laid back and easy to teach. Granted, I can always turn them down if I'm not feeling it. I wonder what they're like. Now that I think about it, I forgot to look at any of the info about this kid as a person. What the heck is wrong with me? Appalled at my own lack of preparation, I flipped through the documents. All I find included is the student's name, Mana Mizuki. Mana Mizuki. Sounds like a girl's name. Mizuki. This must be it. The pieces are falling into place. Seeing this expensive-looking house, I understand why the job benefits are so good. Calm down and introduce yourself. I ring the doorbell, but no one answers. That's weird. There has to be someone home. No one's answering the door. Maybe they went out? What should I do? Just as I take a step back from the building, I feel something slam into me from behind. I hurriedly whirl around. It wasn't something that assaulted me. It was a school uniform-clad girl. Oops, sorry, are you okay? You're not hurt, right? Before I can keep talking, a light bulb goes off. Wait, you're the girl from the other day. The same girl who picked up my train pass for me at the station. But she... She doesn't seem to remember me at all. Never mind, you're not hurt, right? It won't make any sense for me to thank her if she doesn't remember helping me. Oh well.
私、別に大丈夫ですから。
With that, she coldly brushes past me. Before taking a key out of her pocket and inserting it into the lock of the front door of the house I've been trying to get into. Wait. I stammer in surprise. You live here?
そうですけど。
Your last name is Mizuki?
はい。それが何か。
She replies with an air of caution. Well, I was supposed to have an interview with your parents today. Did they mention it to you?
今日ですか？いえ。
It's for a private tutoring position.
あ、そうなの。私、てっきり女の人が来るとばっかり思ってた。あ、ちょっと待ってて。
The words are barely out of her mouth before she slips inside, slamming the door behind her. What the heck is going on? She might be Mana's younger sister, but as far as I can tell, she's also a high school student. And a very cute one. The door opens and the same girl wearing ordinary clothes now steps out. Sorry, but is anyone home?
私だけ。
Is Mana here, or maybe your dad or mom?
だから私だけなの。
She snaps at me, leaving no room for argument. Well, isn't this great? I didn't come all the way out here just to hang out with this girl. There's not much I can do until Mana and her parents get back home, so I might as well chat with her a little longer. Plus, it's not like Mana can get angry at me for just keeping her sister company while she's home alone.
ね。
She mutters, sounding fed up with the situation.
家庭教師のお話するんでしょ。早く始めましょう。
What? Why is she acting like she's somehow responsible for hiring me? It's fine, I'll just wait for Mana, I mean your older sister or your parents to get back. The bored expression on her face immediately clouds over. A sharp pain races up my shin. Ow! She just kicked me! She didn't hold back either. What exactly did I do to deserve that? I don't know who this girl is, but it seems excessive. Now listen here, you little... I managed to keep my expression neutral as I look up at her.
マナ。
She interrupts me, getting right up in my face as she speaks. Mana, you can't go around just... Wait, Mana? You're Mana?
そうなの。
She nods curtly, clearly annoyed. But you're supposed to be a third-year student. Ow! I slumped to the ground in pain. She has a look on her face that suggests she's aware she went too far. This is how she usually acts. I'm not sure how long I'll last.
とにかく上がって。
Okay. With pain running up my leg, I hobble after her into the house. Sure. Before I can process what's happening, I've been led up to her bedroom. Wasn't this interview supposed to take place with her guardians present?
話は簡単。アルバイト週1、金曜日午後1時。
Hang on a minute, shouldn't you be at school during that time?
受験生は自主登校が認められているの。で、金曜なんだけど、別にその通りに来なくたっていいわよ。
Fuji, Toya Fuji.
藤井さんだって忙しいんでしょ。サボったからちゃんとお給料を払うわよ。アルバイト料はセンターの方からの通知通りよ。払うのは私じゃないし。
I have no freaking clue what's going on here.
それじゃ。
Wait, what?
今日はこれでおしまい。疲れちゃった。お疲れ様。さようなら。
Okay then, see you next time. I start waving goodbye. No freaking way, I came here for a job interview. She rolls her eyes, clearly frustrated.
何？今やったじゃない。
I haven't even met your parents yet.
なんで？
What do you mean, so what? Should be obvious.
ママに会ったって意味ないよ。どうせ藤井さんも私の監視役くらいにしか考えられてないから。
Glorified babysitter. Is that how you really feel?
いいの。今日ママはお仕事なの。いないんだから入るわけないでしょ。
I still don't know what's going on, but it seems like the chance of me having an actual interview today is 0%. But I still have to give some kind of answer about whether or not I'll take the job.
じゃあそういうこと。適当に時間があったらお勉強教えてね、藤井先生。バイバイ。
That's clearly my sign to leave. But should I?
士の紹介所とかにもいいように言ってるはずだし、少しはお金も払ったんじゃないの？
I don't know anything about that. So that would explain why the lady from the agency sounded so enthusiastic about this position. I still don't understand why.
言ったでしょ、私の監視役。絶対に水木マナの行動を逐一報告せよなんて言われてるんだから、藤井さんだって。
She didn't say anything like that. Sounds more like a spy than a baby babysitter.
どうだか。
Her agitation over this is bordering on paranoia. Aren't you overthinking this whole thing? I'm just a private tutor. My job is to tutor you and that's it. I have no intention of doing anything beyond that.
何も知らないくせ。
It's probably safer if I don't pry any further. Fine. I get to my feet. Back at home. After one last question. So Mana,
何よ。
you are going to college, right? She pauses momentarily, seemingly at a loss for words. Before uttering that short and simple answer. Okay, just know I'll be back next week for an actual tutoring session.
分かったわよ。好きにしたらいいんでしょ。
I decide to end things there for the day and head back home. After leaving my new student's house, I look back at the building and find I feel a little colder. Mana Mizuki. My thoughts turn back to the immature girl. I could have sworn she was the same girl who smiled so kindly at me at the station, but she seemed completely different. I don't think she was actually a different person, but then... I'm home. Oh, looks like someone left me a message.
こちら家庭教師センターです。この度の水木さんの件ですが、お引き受けいただけるとのことで大変お世話になります。
What? I don't remember telling anyone about taking the job.
それでは来年の3月までということでよろしくお願いいたします。
Don't tell me Mana contacted them on my behalf.
それと、これは親御さんからのご要望ですが、もし水木さんが学習にあまり熱心でなかった場合は、こちらにご報告をしていただきたいとのことです。
Now I get it. All that stuff about being a babysitter? I guess she wasn't being paranoid after all.
それでは失礼いたします。
I still have no clue what's going on, but it doesn't sound like Mana's home situation is the best.
Creo que para él, porque yo estoy en la comida separada.
If I refuse, they'll just find another babysitter who won't have any issues spying on their daughter. Besides, there's no way I can turn down a job where I'm allowed to skip shifts wherever I want.
Oi, Fujii-kun, ちょっと
The floor director is calling me. I wonder what he wants. Usually he just calls me part-timer, so it's odd that he'd use my actual name. What's up? As I head over, I can tell he looks uncomfortable.
確か藤井君、森川と仲良かったよな。
Yeah, basically. People here at the station don't usually talk about their personal lives.
あのさ、森川が今日ステージでつけるイヤリング、控室の方に忘れてきたみたいなんだ。今森川もマネージャーさんも最終チェックで手が離せなくて。彼女のバッグに入ってんだって。悪いけど取ってきてくれないかな。君だったら森川の持ち物わかるだろ。
More or less.
悪い、ちょっと行ってきてくれ。イヤリングはすぐわかるらしいから。ああ、 俺も早くチェックに戻らなきゃいかんから。じゃあ急いでな。
With that, he scurries back to the main stage, his shoes flapping noisily. Guess this is my job now. I hurry toward Yuki's green room. Thanks to the oddly childish signs asking everyone to keep things clean, the white walls are pristine, making it one of the only clutter-free spaces in the station. Let's see now. Yuki's bag. Where could it... Oh, there it is. A small cloth bag on a chair in the corner of the room. There's a light pink pouch inside. You're probably in here. Yep. Even a seemingly insignificant piece of jewelry like this can be absolutely critical in the eyes of a professional. It still doesn't make absolute sense to me, but I need to get this to her right away. Just as I'm about to leave... Huh? It looks like somebody forgot a notebook on the table here. Wonder who it belongs to. I pick it up. It's not a notebook. It's an actual book with an elegant leather cover. This can't belong to Yuki. She wouldn't carry around something like this.
あら
The surprised voice belongs to Rina Ogata. Well, this is awkward. I'm now trapped in this room alone with her.
あれこの間のバイト君
It's not what you think. Yuki, I mean Miss Morikawa forgot something and I just came to, get it for her. Sounds like I'm blabbering excuses.
あユキの
She nods enthusiastically in response. Maybe she remembers having seen the two of us hanging out before. Hopefully she doesn't think I'm acting shady.
ねえバイト君
My name's Fuji, actually.
藤何
Huh? It's Toya. Toya Fuji.
じゃあトウヤ君でいいわよね私も名前でいいから
So you're fine with me calling you Miss Rina?
なんだか目上の人を呼んでいるみたいさんだなんてお高いと思われると嫌だからちゃんでいいわよ
Rina, you're really okay with that?
ですか
Huh?
普通でいいわよ別に
Okay.
いいじゃないみんなそう呼ぶんだもん
She shoots me an annoyed scowl.
じゃあトウヤ君ユキには悪いけれどついでに私の探し物も手伝ってくれないかしら
She smiles at me apologetically.
遅れたら後からユキにちゃんと
Hey,
言ってお
I'm
いて
sure
あ
you
げるか
saw
ら
on Steve server for the article I shared earlier. Last thing I want is to potentially cause problems for Yuki by turning down her coworker. I'm sure it won't be a big deal if I help Rina out with her first with her simple request.
多分この部屋にだと思うんだけど小説忘れちゃったの家に帰って読もうと思っていたのにうっかりしちゃって革のブックカバーの文庫本見なかった
Actually, I have it right here. I hold the book I picked up a moment ago.
おすごい
She takes the book from me, a slightly suspicious look on her face. Oh well, it's not what you think. I just happened to notice it and picked it up out of curiosity. I'm just digging myself deeper. Why do I feel the need to make excuses like this? So, you like to read too, Rina? The question slips from my mouth before I can stop myself. And the somewhat guarded look on her face completely dissipates.
私だって本くらいは読めるわよ
I didn't mean it like that. She really is a tough nut to crack. Seeing me so obviously flustered, she snickers, clearly amused by my discomfort.
こう見えても文学少女なんだから私
Giggling with delight, she shoves the book into her bag.
でトウヤ君は
Excuse me. Huh?
トウヤ君はどんなの読むのするでしょ読書くらい
Oh, right. I mentioned the name of a mystery novel Akira recommended Hi CSX2608. I'm such a dummy taking about a silly mystery novel to a self-proclaimed bibliophile. But response, she says,
私も好きよ、その人の小説。あ、でもその本はまだ読んでいないから内容を話しちゃダメよ。
She says, her expression suddenly serious, leaning in almost confidentially. I won't. Her facial features are even more elegant up close, reminding me once again of how gorgeous she is.
じゃあどうもありがとう、本を見つけてくれて。
It's not... I didn't do anything. I ruffled my hair in embarrassment, blushing furiously. Crap, I should say something. You really have great taste, Rena. It makes you come off as polished or classy. An expression of surprise flashes across her face.
ありがとう。
With that, she leaves the room. Rina Ogata, I think, distractedly. She really does seem like a good person. Crap, I gotta go! Gripping the earrings in one hand, I dash out of the room. I don't have any heavy AD lifting to do until the recording is finished, so I sit back and sip a canned coffee while watching a session on a TV screen. The Yuki on the other side of the screen is definitely Yuki, yet so different from the one I know. There's an aura about her that seems different from the Yuki on this side of the screen. I wonder if someone ran a red signal since one of the two NJT services were reportedly at speed. I feel the same way about Rina. I zone out in idle contemplation as I noisily slurp down my coffee. Now then, where should I go today? I'm working as an AD today. I head over to the TV station. Huh? I'm pretty sure that's Yuki over there. Hey, Yuki!
おはよう、東也く
She flashes me a big childlike smile.
ん。どうしたの？
By the way, Yuki, have you made any friends at work?
お友達？
Yeah, other idols or girls who work for the same agency.
あんまりいないけど。
Harrison, what are you doing? Playing a game. What else?
あ、でもリナちゃんとはお友達だよ。
By Rina, you mean Rina Ogata?
うん、多分一番仲良しだと思う。
Wow. The way their relationship is presented by publicly paints Rina as Yuki's rival or cold-hearted older colleague. Well, she seems nice enough to me in person. What's Rina really like outside of what's printed in magazines?
どうって？
Is she scary?
怖い？東也くん怖いの？
Why would I have any reason to be? Well, to be fair, I am a little bit.
リナちゃん怖い人じゃないよ。静かでおとなしくてすごく上品でおしゃれなんだから。
Yeah, that fits her image. It's the same impression I've gotten from meeting her too.
イメージ通りの人だよ。イメージよりもちょっと優しいかな。
Did Dels even notice this? Interesting.
私と時々おしゃれな話とかするんだよ。私とは全然趣味が違ってるんだけど。でもリナちゃんの趣味って私もいいって思うし、私も時々リナちゃんにアクセサリーとか選んでもらってるんだよ。
Huh? Really? Good for her. As far as I can tell, the wide world of idols is not one that can be easily infiltrated.
どうしたの？
Nothing, just that you've got a lot of good friends.
うん
tutoring session with Mana today. Now, where should I go? I have my tutoring job today. I killed some time before heading over to Mana's house. No one seems to be home. Well, it is a weekday after all. She does most of her work from home, but I'm sure she still has to go to school for exams and to study. I guess I'll go kill some time and then come back later and try again. Just as I'm about to take off, the front door opens a crack and I can see Mana peering from inside.
あ、藤井さん。
She steps outside. She must have been at home all day since she's not wearing a uniform. So you're here after all. It would have been nicer if she hadn't kept me waiting.
いるわよ、私の家なんだ。
Then seemingly annoyed, she disappears back inside the house again. Sorry, that's not what I meant. I pound on the door.
何してんの？冗談よ、冗談。
She looks at me as if I'm some kind of idiot. Don't I feel dumb?
さ、入って。
Sorry for barging in. Feeling slightly uncomfortable, I take off my shoes and step inside.
でも本当に来たんだ、藤井さん。
She says almost mockingly while sitting in her chair. Of course I came. Your parents hired me as your tutor.
ふん、真面目。まさか本当に来るとは思ってなかったから。今日はまだ藤井さんの椅子とか用意してないんだ。
Okay, sure. I'm not used to sitting on a girl's bed, so it's pretty awkward. Even more so considering she's a girl I don't know very well.
それで、今日は？
I'm sorry? I have no idea what Mana's studying right now since I hadn't yet decided whether I'd take the job or not the other day when I stopped by. I end up having no choice but to pull out the reference book and workbook I used when taking the exams myself. Try this problem for now. While she does that, I can look over her own textbooks and see what she's studying.
いきなり筆記？最悪。
What's that supposed to mean? I need to see how much you know. Somehow I managed to find the right words to say.
ふん。
She snorts, clearly unhappy, but she quickly bends over the book as she starts on the first question. I pick up the closest textbook and flip through it. She doesn't seem to study at all. The book is still practically pristine with only a few creases near the binding almost among the first couple of pages. I guess we're starting from scratch, but if that's the case, I'm not sure how we're going to cover enough material for her to pass college exams on time. Feeling like I did something wrong, I hurriedly put the textbook back where I found it. It's not that important, so hurry up and finish it. For a sec, I thought this was Doki Doki Literature Club.
そんなのないわよ。
With that, she slams her pencil down on the test sheet impatiently. Hey, what's wrong with... Before I can finish, I realize something. She's managed to answer every single question, and a cursory glance reveals that most of them are correct. Huh? What? I'm seeing my confusion.
何？
She crows triumphantly. No, just curious though, do you happen to have this workbook? I'm pointing to the workbook in question.
そんなわけないじゃない。実力よ、実力。だいたいこんなの一 人に解かせようと作られた問題じゃない。解けない方がどうかしてるわよ。
She's not entirely wrong. Though the scant information I received from the tutoring center had left me with the impression her grades weren't anything to write home about.
それで今日はこれでおしまい？
Oh no, we're not done yet. Despite feeling this is a bad idea, I tested her with a random oral question. However, she manages to nail that too, albeit with an unnecessarily surly tone.
つまんな。
She splays her legs out to either side, makes her look like a brat with an attitude problem, which she is. It's boring, huh? Studying isn't supposed to be exciting, you know.
そうだけど。
She pouts, clearly fed up.
今日はもうやめにしない？
Huh? Not yet, let's study a little more first. I say, trying to get her attitude under control. She's clearly upset.
分かったわよ。やるわ。でもラジオ聞きながらだっていいでしょ？
Go ahead, as long as you take this seriously.
わかりました。
With a sigh, she switches on the small stereo by the wall. Pop music begins playing from the speakers. The signal comes through clear. It's a good machine. Environment-wise, we're in good shape to study. That being said, I haven't really prepared anything special for today's lesson. I guess it'll have to be mainly verbal. Still doesn't take long before I run out of material. My lecture quickly becoming nothing more than casual chit-chat.
大学に行ってるんでしょ？そんなのパッと出てこないの？パッと。
Not really. For starters, there's no strictly regimented study plan in college. Once you graduate from high school, that all goes out the window. I sound kind of bitter about it.
生意気。
She grumbles to herself, seemingly annoyed. She's one to talk. For the most part, Yuki and Misaki are more conscientious and cute. Haruka's a different matter. However, I feel like I've known Mana longer than I have. Like that time at the station wasn't the first time. Or maybe my mind's just playing tricks on me. I then delve into a baseless lecture on her habits and attitude. After a few moments, she says,
いいかな。
Oh, what's wrong? I ask, caught off guard.
そろそろ下校時間だからちょっと遊びに出るの。
She says, look at me arrogantly.
それじゃあ藤井さん、今日はお疲れ様でした。バイバイ。
I find myself getting swept up in her momentum as she heads out, unable to utter a single word.
じゃあ行ってきます。さよなら藤井さん。
Only a moment ago, she was sitting at her desk, completely fed up. The ferocity of her mood swings is terrifying. What should I do? Can I tag along? I don't really have anything else to do today. She's callous on me with everything she's got.
いっつもそんなことばっかりやってるんでしょ。変態変態。
Hey! Stop! I didn't mean it like that. Wait. I wish you'd stop calling me a perv in public places like this.
もう遊ぶって言っても私は普通に遊ぶんだから変な想像しないでよね。
And like I said, I'm not. Her self-absorbed outburst kind of reminds me of Yuki.
最低最低最悪どっか行っちゃえ。
That's not what I meant. You know what? Whatever. I'm going. See you next time. I have no idea what else she might say if I stay here any longer, so I quickly take off. with a big childlike smile.
どうしたの？
Something's occurred to me. I wonder how the two of us come off to everyone around us.
どんな風って？
It's just no one ever talks about us, you know?
いいことじゃない。
Sure, but I don't know. Sometimes it makes me anxious, considering how careful I am around anyone from big-name celebrity gossip rags. So far, nothing's come out about our relationship. Not like it would normally be enough to generate any amount of tactless commotion, but maybe, is it possible that I'm so lost in your shadow, no one even notices I'm here?
どんな風に見られたいの？
Your question catches me off guard. What?
だから、どうやくんは私とどんな風に見られたかったの？
Well, that's such an embarrassing question to ask point blank, Yuki. But to be fair, I got myself into this mess. Well, it is what it is, right? I don't really care.
だよね。
It's true. Besides, no matter how others view us, that gorgeous smile she continues to bless me with never changes. Perhaps I should worry less about the opinions of the faceless masses and focus on what really matters. Yuki, and her smile.
どうしたの？
Nothing, obviously, except for the fact that you're kind of glitched here, and I don't think the devs even noticed it, or I don't think anyone brought this up to any of the devs.
うん。
Now then, where should I go today? I go to school today. I also enjoyed this professor's lectures. The fact I can keep you entertained for 90 minutes is a pretty rare treasure.
どうや？
The moment I leave the classroom, I hear someone call my name from the sea of students.
待ってよ。すいません。
Struggling unsuccessfully to extricate himself from the midst of the crowd is none other than Nakura. With his mild-mannered personality and kind features, he's clearly having a difficult time getting people to let him through. He apologizes whenever someone steps on his foot or shoves him to the side. Just get over here already. Finally makes it a huge smile on his face.
どうや？これで授業終わりだよね。一緒に帰ろう。今
Sure.
日僕、おじさんの店でバイトに呼ばれてるんだ。
Guess we can't stop somewhere on the way back, huh? Or you could ask me to walk home with him then. We head toward the exit as we talk, along with the rest of the students who just got out of class. When we get to the library, huh? I see Misaki walking towards us from the opposite direction. Looks like she noticed us as well.
あら、藤井君に七瀬君、偶然ね。
The sly dog. He knew Misaki would be here. But when I glance over at him, he seems genuinely surprised. Maybe it really was good timing after all. Are you going to the library, Misaki?
でも今日は趣味で。そういえば七瀬君も？
We were actually on our way out.
そうか。
Suddenly cries out in excitement, even though I'm in the middle of a sentence.
忘れてた。今日ほら、図書館に雑誌入る日じゃない。
That's a thing? Despite his personality, Akira is actually a mystery maniac. The library subscribes to a magazine he loves and he goes there at least monthly to read it. Though usually he doesn't act this weird.
失敗した。
Can't you just buy it? How much do magazines cost anyways?
だって高いんだもの。それに好きじゃない作家の特集とか組まれてたら嫌じゃない？
There are authors you don't like?
そんなものなの。
He's pickier than I thought. Once you've read one murder mystery, you've read them all. your fault for forgetting. Come back tomorrow. Misaki seems puzzled. I explained to her how Akira can't hang out today since she has to go to work. That includes stopping at the library to get the magazine he forgot about, no matter how interesting it may be.
そうなんだ。今月はガードナーって人の特集じゃなかった？ペリー・メイスンの人だっけ？
あ、美咲さん知ってる。でも僕、買い物ってちょっと苦手。
そうなんだ。不幸中の幸い。
She chuckles slightly, trying to cheer him up. Honestly, everything about Akira's life is a blessing in disguise.
仕方ないよね。
He laughs along with her. He's so easy to please. What's wrong with this Perry Mason fellow anyways? What's his deal? Not like it matters, I guess. So at any rate, that's why if you don't get a move on Akira, you're going to be late. To say prodding him into action. I know you want to hang out with Misaki, but you don't have time for that right now, Akira.
アキラはなんて強調しなくたっていいじゃない。
You're imagining things. On the other hand, I've got plenty of free time. I get a kick out of teasing him like this.
藤井君。
She laughs somewhat awkwardly, unsure of exactly what our deep, or maybe not so much, conversation is all about.
じゃあ私は図書館行くから。
So, what should I do? Okay then, Misaki. Good luck. I wave goodbye from beside Akira.
気をつけてね。
With that, Misaki vanishes into the library.
なんだ、美咲さんと行くんじゃなかったの？
Huh? I don't know. She seemed busy.
それだったら手伝ってあげたってよかったじゃない。
Seriously? This is his reaction to me picking him over her? You've got some issues, Akira, even for a guy.
じゃあ僕ここで。
Huh? You're going straight to the cafe?
家に帰ったら面倒だしね。
I guess so.
でもどうやと遊びたかったな。
He's still going on about it. You should just call in sick today. Spend time with Misaki, though, not me.
そうだね。仕方ないね。じゃあどうや。またね。
Yep, later. And the two of us go our separate ways.
Allá en la iglesia.
Coming! Who could be visiting me this late? I open the door only to find...
こんばんは、トウヤくん。突然でごめんね。
Huh? What are you doing here?
突然だけど、お願いしたいことがあって。今いい？
Huh? Not at all. It's fine. Want to come in?
いいよ、ここで。下に車待たせてるし。
Oh yeah? What's this favor then?
トウヤくん、明日時間空いてる？
Tomorrow?
朝から。
Now that I know of, my schedule should be pretty clear.
本当？じゃあお願いなんだけど、明日一日テレビ局で AD やってほしいんだ。
An AD?
私専属の付き人みたいな仕事になっちゃうんだけど、こまごまとした小道具のセッティングだとか、簡単な連絡係だとか、そんな感じなんだ。
Sure, I guess. But why'd you come all the way out here? You could have asked me over the phone.
それがね、いつもその仕事やってくれてる人が、ついさっきテレビ局の前で交通事故に遭ったんだって。
Oh wow. That sounds rough.
大したことはなかったみたいだけど、明日の収録で代わりの人がいないんだって。誰でもいいって仕事じゃないから。だから慣れない人を代役に立てるより、私のことをよく知ってるトウヤくんにお願いした方がいいかなって思って。ちょうどこの近くを通ってたから、直接にお願いしちゃおうってことになって。でもごめんね、プライベートに仕事は持ち込まないって言ったのに。
It's really okay, Yuki. There's no need to act so formal around me. I I'm free tomorrow, so I'd be happy to help out.
本当ありがとうトウヤくん本当に
I said I will, so I will. Also, you're being really loud.
ごめんありがとうトウヤくんなんだかごめんねいつも無理って
That's not true in the slightest. I'll do the best I can, Yuki. I ruffle her hair gently.
あさちょっと待ってて弥生さんに知らせてこなきゃ
Yayoi? I swear I've heard that name before. You must have met her.
トウヤくんも知ってるでしょ篠塚弥生さんほら私の
Just as she's about to finish her sentence,
ユキさんのマネージャーです。
startled Yuki spins around.
はじめましてではありませんね。私、森川由紀のマネージャーの篠塚弥生と申します。
She bows her head silently in my direction.
弥生さんトウヤくんをそんな知らない人みたいに扱うのはやめてよ
This lady is Yayoi Shinozuka. She's been acting as Yuki's manager since she made her debut a year ago, and is always by her side. Although being only 24 years old, Yayoi is as much a rookie to the field as Yuki is. Still, she's got the dignified air of someone more experienced. For the anecdotes I've heard from Yuki, I get the impression that Yayoi's great at her job. Gives people like her with a natural gift exist in her in entertainment too.
遅いのでお迎えに参りましたが、何か？
そうそうトウヤくんがね明日手伝ってくれるって言ってくれたよ
Yuki's manager glances down at me, studying me for a moment.
ご協力感謝いたします。
Then she gives a slight nod.
弥生さんたら
Yuki is desperate to bridge the gap between us in whatever way she can.
もうちょっと気楽にやってもらわないと困るよ明日一緒にお仕事してもらうんだしね
Oh, right, sorry.
そうですね。
Yeah, Toya Fuji. Yayoi extends her hand toward me.
以後よろしくお願いいたします。
I grip her offered hand and shake it. Likewise.
よかった
それでは簡単な概要を。
With that, Yayoi condenses a 30-minute orientation speech into a 5-minute instructional rundown right in my doorway. In reality, her speech is probably longer, but I only remember 5 minutes worth of it. Regardless, when she's done, I confirm I understand everything.
それでは明日よろしくお願いします。
With that said, she signals to Yuki that it's time to go before stepping outside.
ごめんね本当に急で
That Yayoi girl is really something, huh?
初めての人とか結構苦手みたいだけど
She says with a look of genuine concern.
でもいい人よとっても優しい人なんだ私には
Is that so? That's not the impression I got at all, but I don't want to make Yuki worry by bringing that up. Anyway, isn't she waiting for you in her car? You should go.
あそうだねそれじゃあトウヤくんまた明日ね
Yep, keep working hard, Yuki. That Yuki leaves following Yayoi. Sounds like I'm going to be busy tomorrow, but the prospect of getting to see Yuki fills me with excitement. Wow, we're already on Edmund Fitzgerald Day. The sound of the alarm clock, which I haven't heard since entering university, fills my ears. I have to go to my part-time job at the TV station. Considering Yuki asked me to basically stick by her side all day, I'm more pumped than I would for a normal job. Time to go. As a Tonga receptionist at work here, I head to Yuki's designated green room. I open the door, which has a small plaque with Yuki Morikawa written on it, hanging on the outside. Despite having worked my fair share of jobs at TV stations, I can't help but feel nervous stepping inside.
おはよう東也くん。さすが遅刻しないね。偉い。
She looks so cute. Despite being at work, Yuki still greets me with her usual warm smile. I'll try my best.
おはようございます。
There's Yayoi standing by Yuki's side like a guard dog.
今日一日。
It's no big deal. Thanks for taking me on. Meanwhile, Yayoi's just as professional as always. I know if I match her level of politeness, it'll only bother Yuki, so I try my best to keep a lighthearted attitude in her response.
今日は東也くんがずっとついててくれるから、なんだか安心して仕事できそうだよね。
Haha, what are you talking about?
今日の藤井さんのお仕事といたしましては、
Yayoi suddenly starts speaking, abruptly cutting me off. She isn't exactly what I call considerate.
私たちについているのを状態として FD やコックピットからの指示でその都度動いてください。
Got it.
コックピット、ガレージの位置は
I do.
インカムなどの使い方。
Very well. I do my best to hide my irritation at her question.
以上です。
She looks away as soon as she finishes speaking, as if dismissing me.
頑張ろうね、東也くん。
I'll do my best. You too, Yuki. I can tell Yayoi wants to say something else. It's so off-putting that I'm unable to give Yuki a genuine smile of encouragement. I might not know what she's thinking, but I do know that I don't really like her. Shoot in progress. I'll only be a temp higher, but I gave him my all. I probably went a little overboard because she was right there, but when it's for someone as special as Yuki, sometimes doing a little too much is just enough. Alright, I should wait for Yuki so we can walk back together. I leaned against the wall next to the elevator in front of reception, waiting for Yuki to get off. Number 1 on the wall, lights open, the doors shutter slightly. Then they open. Nice work today, Yuki. I fling my arms to either side enthusiastically, acting like I haven't seen her in forever. Except the person standing in the elevator isn't Yuki. Yayoi stares blankly at me from inside the elevator. I turn bright red as I lower my arms, feeling ridiculous. Sorry about that! From inside that cramped room, her gaze as cold and emotionless as always seems glued to me.
ユキさんでしたらまだ上です。もうすぐ来られると思います。
You wouldn't think she was talking to another person with a voice that flat. And she walks right by me, exchanging a couple words with the receptionist before heading toward the back of the room. Before long, the elevator car returns and the doors once again swing open. I turn to face them, and this time the real Yuki steps out.
あれ、東也くん、待っててくれたんだ。
She clings to my arm, smiling up at me happily. Yeah.
どうかしたの、東也くん。
I'm still dazed from my previous encounter. Huh? Why'd you ask?
なんか変な顔してるよ。
How did that robot masquerading as a woman end up as Yuki's manager? I'm fine. It's nothing really. Anyway, you're the only one with a funny face here. I playfully flick her forehead. I hit her harder than I wanted to, causing her to wince in genuine pain. Oops, sorry. Seeing her on the verge of tears, I quickly began rubbing her forehead gently.
あ、そうだ。
As if remembering something, she suddenly looks up at me. The movement catches me off guard, and I almost step backward in surprise.
今日も弥生さんの車で送ってもらうことになってたんだ。どうしよう、東也くん。一緒に弥生さんに送ってってもらおうか。
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. You should go on back. I'm sure you're exhausted.
でも、せっかく東也くん待っててくれてたのに。
I said it's fine and I mean it. I had work to finish off anyways. Plus, there's that whole situation that happened earlier.
弥生さんの家ってトウヤくんの住んでるところのすぐ近くだから送ってってくれると思うよ。
So basically, I'd be stuck in the car with her alone after she drops you off. Sounds way too awkward. We have nothing to talk about. If we did, I straight up dislike her.
うん。
Seriously, don't worry about it. I have enough on me to cover train fare. Besides, she's probably waiting for you, right? In the parking lot?
あ、いけない。それじゃあごめんねトウヤくん。今度は一緒に帰ろう。
That Yuki races off in the direction Yayoi went earlier, calling over her shoulder to me. She doesn't watch where she's going, she's gonna trip. Wait for the sound of her flat striking the ground to fade to silence before leaving the station. Okay, we're on Memorial Day now. Now then, where should I go today? I'm working at Echoes today. I head over to the cafe. Welcome. Oh, it's Misaki.
こんにちは。
Welcome. I should talk to her since she stopped by to see me. What kind of music do you usually listen to, Misaki?
どんなって言われても流行ってるのってあんまり。クラシックとかなら聞くけど、あと管弦楽とか声楽曲とかかな。って言っても CD とかそんなに持ってるわけじゃないんだけど。
I see. Basically exactly what I thought you'd say. Unfortunately, our tastes are different enough that doesn't give us a lot to talk about.
でも尾形里奈さんってゆきちゃんの先輩のって結構好きかな。
Oh yeah. I didn't see that coming.
時々すごくバロックっぽい曲があるっていうのか。
Baroques?
ビバルディの四季の夏とか冬とかっぽい
Did
緊張感
anyone
みたい
not
なのが。
notice this when they were test playing this? Interesting. Or is it just me? I have no idea what she's talking about.
私バッハとか好きだから。
Bach. He must be someone really old. Actually, I'm pretty sure her brother composes all of her music.
尾形英二さん。
She knows more than I expected.
すごく素敵な人だと思う。
More like incredibly awful. I keep my commentary to myself so I don't hurt Misaki's feelings. Stop! You're violating the law. Now then, where should I go today? I want to go out today. I head downtown. Oh, Haruka's here. Hey, Haruka!
あ、どうや。
She turns around before walking over.
何？
I Haruka, you're not really into any sports or anything lately, right?
うん
She always seems like she's about to fall asleep. I can tell when who spends her life doing literally nothing, he's so exhausted all the time.
たまには体を動かして遊びたいね
Uh-huh. Well, in Haruka's case, it's not like she really has to worry about being out of shape. Since it's winter, maybe you could pick up a wintry sport.
リュージュとか
That's really the first thing to come to mind? A high-speed downhill sled race? Not really what I was thinking. Though it is definitely a wintry sport.
ごっこでもいいよね
I said no. Listen to other people when they're talking.
雪降ってないからできないね
So your mood changes depending on the snowfall?
ジェットコースターみたいで面白そう
Then why not just ride a roller coaster instead?
あ、そうだね
She's laughing. It's just like Haruka to be fascinated by a sport is completely pointless as luck. Luge. Maybe it's a speech he likes. And already that day is over. Now then, where should I go today? I kind of want to go out today. I head downtown. Huh? I'm pretty sure that's Yuki over there. Hey, Yuki!
おはよう、トウヤく
She flashes me a big childlike smile.
んどうしたの
She get. You don't seem to have a lot of jewelry, Yuki.
え持ってるよ
She takes out a small pair of earrings from her bag.
ほら持ってるでしょ
Uh-huh. Having a single pair of earrings doesn't really change my point. Actually, those are pretty cute.
ねでしょ
The younger hip-hop style earrings are kind of cute. Did you buy those, Yuki?
うん前にいとこと一緒にお買い物に行った時に教えてもらったんだこういうの売ってるお店
I see. Looks surprisingly good.
気に入った
Huh? Yeah, they're pretty nice.
じゃあ今度そのお店に行ってみる
There's no way in hell you've been playing this since 8 in the morning. Yeah, I've only been playing this since like 6:30 in the afternoon. What?
男の子のアクセサリーとかも結構置いてるお店だよ
Is it close by?
うんいつも遊びに行くあたりだよちょっと目立たないけど
Maybe we can take a quick peek the next time Yuki has some free time. Can you take some time off?
急だけど明日は休みになったから
Tomorrow? That is soon.
ね行かない
Sure, let's go. We should take advantage of your day off by spending it together.
本当やったじゃあ駅で待ち合わせね
She sounds genuinely thrilled when she mentions our usual meetup spot. We're just shopping for accessories, and yet it's enough to make her this happy.
あ私そろそろ行かなきゃ
Huh? Already?
ごめんねあそれじゃ
She may have tomorrow off, but that doesn't change her workload for today, which is as full as usual. Coming. I wonder what's at the door.
こんばんは
Huh? Haruko? What are you doing here so late? She she also never once stopped by my place before.
すぐ帰るよ。自転車だからすぐだし。
That's fine, but what's up? It's really frustrating talking to someone who never listens to you.
どうや、事務局行った？
I'm sorry, what? At school?
学生か。
I didn't have a reason to go, so no? It's not really on my list of places to hang out, no matter how much time I have to kill.
はあ。
I don't understand anything that's going on right now. Did something happen?
うん。
She nods. I'm going to need more than that.
あ、そっか。それ言いに来たんだっけ？
I'd be incredibly grateful if you could try and remember.
そうだね。
I can't believe she's laughing about it. So, what already?
何って？
The whole student affairs thing.
あ、そうか。
I'm losing my damn mind.
私たちの学科だけ学生登録し直すって。
I'm sorry, what?
来年から設備だか講義だかが増えるとか、とにかくシステムが変わるから新システム用に再登録するって。
I see. I'm not sure whether this is good or bad news.
登録してないみたいだね。
Yep, that is a correct assumption.
期限明日まで。
What? Tomorrow? But I made plans with Yuki. Is this a situation where it'll be bad if I don't do it?
わかんないけど、
For crying out loud!
明日行けないの？
I never said that.
朝から並んだらお昼過ぎには終わると思うけど。
It takes that long? My plans with Yuki are quickly going down the
そ
toilet.
れか代理を立てるか。
A proxy? That's possible?
学生証と印鑑があればいいから。
Oh, I see. A proxy, huh? Dance over at Haruka.
私？別に行ってもいいけど。
On one hand, I'd really like to keep my plans with Yuki if at all possible. On the other hand, I feel guilty asking Haruka to go out there and wait for me. What should I do? I hate to ask this, Haruka, but could you be my proxy? I ask, my hands clasped together in supplication.
いいよ。行ってきてあげるから。はい。
And she holds her hand out, palm facing up. Huh? Is she waiting for money like a tip? I don't have any cash on me. Oh, right. 1 sec. Sure. I know Haruka has a huge sweet tooth. Here, Haruka. I hand her 2 bars of chocolate. She seems somewhat
チ
confused.
ョコだ。
Yes. It's for you.
うん。
Still looking completely flabbergasted, she puts the candy bars in her pocket, only to once again
はい。
stick her hand out in my direction. You cleaned me out, I got nothing left. So why is Haruka so greedy?
違うよ。
Huh?
学生証と印鑑。
Oh, right. I'm such an idiot.
うん。学生証と印鑑。
Sorry
い
again?
いよ。じゃあ、借りてく。
Great. Can't believe I'm actually asking her to do this for me. This seems like a lot to ask someone, no matter how close you might be.
それじゃ、おやすみ。
Yep.
チョコ、ありがとう。
Sure. Before I have time to be embarrassed all over again, she's gone. Thank you, Haruka. Yay, Friday. I'm going shopping with Yuki today. We both end up arriving at the station at the same time.
時間ぴったりだったね。
Yep. And yet, despite meeting at such a crowded spot, Yuki is dressed in completely normal clothes. She's the Yuki Morikawa. Hopefully no one will notice.
どうしたの？
nothing. Let's go?
そうだね。
With Yuki leading the way, we head into town.
ここの2階のお店、ちょっと狭いけどかっこいいよ。
Uh-huh. I look up in the direction of where she's pointing. As a typical college student, I rarely go above the first floor of any building. I wonder who exactly told her about this store and when.
ちょっと行ってみましょう。
Sure. So we head up the stairs inside the building. Yuki ends up being right. It's a pretty cool store with a really nice selection of clothes. The style is grunge inspired without looking like garbage. Not ripped in a delinquent way, but in a cool way. There are a couple staff members milling around, but they're not excessively clingy. Yuki spots something and begins giggling. I follow her gaze and notice a saleswoman wearing a red Santa Claus hat reorganizing some merchandise. I guess the Christmas shopping season has already started. Man, Christmas shopping season starting early was a thing even in 1998? Because that's when the original game was released.
かわいいよね、あの帽子。
It by itself isn't enough.
こういうお店だからあのぐらいがちょうどいいと思うけど。
The hat accents her fairly chick-looking outfit perfectly, adding a touch of cuteness to it. I know that, but still, you can't call yourself Santa Claus without the rest of the outfit, right?
本物のサンタさんが着るならそれでいいけど。
I'd say it's debatable if there even is a real Santa. Have you ever wanted to dress up like Santa?
子供の頃サンタさんになりたいって思ってたんだよ。あんなにたくさんのプレゼント一晩で配るのって大変でしょ。だからお手伝いできたらなって。
I see. It's such an innocently sweet idea, so like her. I'm in such a good mood, I even tried to imagine what she'd look like as Santa. Oh god, what?
これそうこれ生地が薄いしおへそが出てるし。でも
ユキさん、とてもよく。
The Alice begins chanting Yuki's name. The glittering glow of the spotlight appears, followed by the resounding roar of a Christmassy intro. In the middle of the stage stands a very bewildered Yuki dressed up like a...
トウヤくんトウヤくん
Oh god.
トウヤくん
I think I let my imagination run a little too wild. Sorry, I really mean it.
なんで
Because I feel bad I haven't been able to give her the proper boyfriend experience. Not like I'd ever tell her that. Never mind, just check this out. I think it will look good on really good on you. As I desperately tried to change the subject, I grabbed a necklace from a nearby shelf. It's pretty heavy for its size and it certainly stands out. What do you think? I hold it out towards her and she hesitantly takes it from me.
ちょっとかっこよすぎるっていうか大人な感じかな。もっと綺麗な人の方が似合うよきっと。
You're more than pretty enough to wear it. She turns the necklace over and over in her hand while looking at it, lost in thought.
トウヤくんがそう言うならこれでもいいかな。
She murmurs quietly while glancing over at me. There's plenty more where that came from, so why not take a look?
それじゃあ
She walks over to a nearby shelf, already entranced by the possibilities. My eyes meet those of the Santa hat class assistant, and she nods in our direction, chuckling. The look of someone watching a young couple in love. She probably has no idea what this young lady I'm with is Yuki Morikawa. I want her to have moments like this where she can be herself.
ったでしょ。
You look cooler. Somebody fixed this error. Yeah, I come here all the time, but never knew this place existed. You're really into the stuff like this, huh?
いとこに教えてもらったの。
Oh, I see. That would explain it. This cousin of yours must be a college student, huh?
まだ高校生だよ。
Really? Is this an example of what they refer to as the generation gap? Hang on, it's not like we're that old, right? Well, I guess I'm a bit uninformed when it comes to fashion.
トウヤくんもかっこいいの買ってたね。
Only because you told me it looked nice, not like it's a bad thing, right? It's okay to splurge sometimes.
そうだね。
We head around downtown a little longer until it's time for Yuki to head home. I can't help but think it's kind of like we're on an actual date. Not that I wish I'd go today. I want to go out today. I head downtown. Oh, it's Mana. Hey, Mana.
あ、藤井さん、どうしたの？
You also look like a different person in your regular clothes compared to your uniform.
当たり前でしょ。同じだったら私服の意味がないじゃん。
I guess so.
ま、私はどっちかって言ったらそういうの気になる方だから。
Well, I... I really don't care about what you wear.
うわ、最悪。こういう人間相手にはどうセンスには。はい。
Well, if I pick the uniform. I prefer the uniform look. It makes you look like a studious and respectful, student. Hi, US train kid Faba 2. I was about to say good girl after respectful, but I changed it out of fear for my own safety. Huh? What?
藤井さんってそういうの趣味なの？もしかして。
What type of guy is that?
制服の女の子を相手にしたくて家庭教師やってるとか。
What are you talking about? It wasn't that long ago I was in high school hanging out with girls dressed in the same uniform she's wearing. I'm not the kind of freak who fantasizes about that sort of thing, though. I didn't mean like that. All I'm saying is it's nice to see you at least look like the serious student you come off as thanks to the uniform.
そう？
That's all part of your plan, right? To look slightly sophisticated?
そうそう。私この制服じゃなかったらこの学校受けなかった。
You're being serious? She really picked her school based on the uniform?
当たり前じゃない。学校に行くときいつも着なきゃいけないのよ。選ぶわよ、しっかり。
I see.
考えてみて。普通に通ったとして週5日は着なきゃいけないの。1年で260日なのよ、計算したら。
Uh-huh. That's only math that matters to her.
着てるのは半日として130日。それで長期の休業が入るとしても100日近くは着てなきゃいけないのよ。
Just under a third of the year, though I'm not sure if that's a long period of time or not. Wait, back up. That's not the problem here. It looks like your average uniform to me. It's not about the uniform, it's about the person wearing it.
制服着てたら何でもいいってやつ。
No!
そうだかね。ま、平 こだわられるのも気持ち悪いし、とりあえずはそういうマニアじゃないってことでね。
That's what we're going with?
でも本当にそういうマニアだったらもう家に入らせないからね。
I already said you got it all wrong. Oh, she hates me. Now then, where should I go today? I go to school today. I'm hurrying across campus. My film history class is about to start. Attendance is so strict that if you're not there exactly on time, the professor marks you absent. Wait a second. Hey, I have made a railroad called St. Louis and Kansas City Railroad. That's awesome. Wait a sec, who's that standing by the vending machines? It's Haruka. She's in the same class. So what is she doing just hanging around? Hey, Haruka, you're gonna be late for class.
あ、どうや。
She turns to me as she pops open the tab on the can of tea she got from the vending machine.
どうやも何かいる？
She tends to live in a world of her own. She never hears anything I say. What are you doing, Haruka? What about class?
英文の
Don't tell me she forgot.
休校。
Huh? No way.
どっか行こうかとか思ってたんだ。行く？
Class was canceled? With no more lectures for the day, I'm not sure what to do. So I ponder the possibilities and suddenly feel something hot on my cheek. Ow, ow, ow! I jump backwards, surprised. She hands me a can of tea.
ホットでいいよね。
That's fine. I take the can from Haruka, my burnt cheek on fire and my heart racing a mile a minute. So, 60 miles an hour? Ow! Don't just shove scalding hot top objects at people, Haruka. I'll hail the 5550. Oh well, guess I'll tag along. Besides, it'll be more fun to slack off with Haruka than hang around the school doing nothing. You say you're going for a stroll, but I know you'll just end up at a park or a sports arena. As I hurried to catch up, I tossed a sarcastic one-liner at her in response to her earlier comment.
今日は公園。
My sarcasm flies over her head. We end up wandering around the park with no particular destination in mind. It's pretty big, so it's not like doing this is boring or anything. This is what we always end up doing. Also, I feel most at ease when I'm with Haruka. Perhaps I'm so used to our routines. Well, I have to go to sleep now. It's late. Bye and good night. Alright, good night, TS Train Kid 502. In fact, it's not like we have any particular goal in mind. We're just hanging out, each of us sipping on a nice warm beverage. The weather's really nice today. We sit down on the bench. It's starting to get cold, but the brisk autumn air feels nice. I wish every day could be like this. You sound like the oldest youngsters I know. Our teacher's not so bad considering he canceled class so we could take advantage of the nice weather. Then I take a deep breath in. Haruka's uncharacteristically quiet. Which makes me feel nervous. Haruka, not that I'm doubting you, but class really was canceled today, right?
自主休校。
Seriously?
本当。
You're not taking this seriously at all. By independent study, she means she skipped class. In other words, she's decided not to show up and drag me along with her. This isn't funny. You know how strict that guy is with attendance. I jump to my feet in annoyance.
今から出たって出席くれないよ。
You know who's to blame for me getting so riled up? The delinquent Haruka.
私のせいだね。ごめんね。
She doesn't sound sorry at all. Don't give me half-hearted apologies for crying out loud. I ended up sitting back down and accepting my fate. Oh well, now we're both marked absent thanks to you, so why not enjoy the rest of the day, right? Lie down on the bench.
それがいいよ。
Gesundheit! She begins running her fingers through my hair. Seeing the laid-back smile on her face, I suddenly feel stupid for getting so upset. I'll comment on your videos and try to make it more live streams. Alright, thanks. There's no point in trying to fight the alpha wave she emits.
このまま眠ってもいいよ。
No way I'm falling for that. You'll just leave me here and head home.
多分ね。
What a jerk. I end up spending the rest of the afternoon on that bench talking about nothing in particular. Around sunset, when it started to get really cold, I found myself lecturing her on how she was throwing away her future, and we decided it was time to go.
どうや。
Hmm?
じゃあね。
Later. Alright, tell you what, I'll officially finish the streaming of this game for today here. Thank you guys for watching.
Me mandó un mensaje, gracias.
And until next time, y'all